The NBA might have changed the future of rebuilding teams, and honestly, this could be huge for the Washington Wizards, because for years the strategy was simple: if you're bad, be really bad. Tank, lose games, secure top odds, hope for the number one pick. And the Wizards, they lived that reality. This season, the Washington Wizards finished with one of the worst records in the league, giving them about 14 chances at the number one pick under the current system. But here's the problem: even with the worst record, nothing is guaranteed. We literally saw it. Teams with tiny odds jump to number one, while teams like the Wizards fall down the board. So now the NBA is trying to fix that. And the solution, the brand new 3-2-1 lottery system. What's actually changing? Under this proposed system, the league is flattening the odds even more now and expanding the lottery to 16 teams. But here's the shocking part: the worst teams in the league will no longer have the best odds. Instead, the middle lottery teams, not the absolute bottom, but have the highest chance at the number one pick. Let me repeat that. Being the worst teams might actually hurt you. Under this new system, the worst teams drop from 14 odds down to 5.4, and there's about a 72% chance they don't even land top 5. Meanwhile, the teams that are slightly better, not playoff teams, but competitive, could have the best odds. Now you think about where the Washington Wizards are heading. This team isn't planning to tank forever. This is our last season of taking. We've already shifted direction, bringing in talent, developing players, and building toward actual competing. And there's a real expectation that this next season, they're going to push for a play-in and playoffs. And under the old system, that would have been risky, because the moment you start winning more games, your draft odds drop. So you're stuck in NBA purgatory. Not good enough to contend, but not bad enough to get elite talent. Under the new system, the middle ground might be exactly where you want to be. Instead of pushing teams for trying to win, the NBA is now rewarding competitive non-playoff teams. So if the Wizards next year win more games, compete for the play-in, and stay at absolute bottom, they could actually have better lottery odds than teams intentionally tanking. There's a complete flip of how the NBA has worked for decades. This could completely change how the Wizards approach next season. Instead of let's lose and maximize odds, let's compete and still have a shot at a top pick. That's a win-win. And honestly, it might speed up the rebuild, because now you're developing win habits, keeping players engaged, and still in lottery mix. But here's the risk. Let's not act like this is perfect. If the Wizards end up just mediocre, there's still a chance they miss out on elite talent. And the lottery system adds more randomness. You could do everything right and still not get the pick you need. We've already seen that happen. But overall, this change actually might benefit the Wizards more than any team in the league, because they're not trying to stay bad forever. They're trying to build something real. And now the NBA is finally creating a system where you don't have to lose to win. So the real question is, should the Wizards stop tanking completely, or is there a smarter way to play the system?